a video for you all, and it's going to be on this makeup look that I'm wearing at the moment. It's a very golden shimmer, neutral base golden shimmer look. Yeah, so I tried to add in some neutrals with the eyes, and then a lot of golden on highlight on the cheeks with the golden with the very kind of dark brown contour, and then I've got the brown lips as well. And I'm really happy with the way the look turned out, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I think you can easily get away with changing the lip colour. I think I possibly wouldn't have the confidence to wear this look all the time, but I'm going to see if I can pull it off today and see people's reactions, especially family members and friends and stuff. I think try and error is the best way, but let me know what you guys think about this look, and if it looks good, if you guys would wear it or not wear it for particular events or anything like that. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys all next time. Thanks guys for watching. Bye. So I've just started applying foundation, and I'm using my Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer, which you guys know how I feel about this. I absolutely love it. It's my go-to foundation. Even as a concealer on its own, I love it. So I'm just gonna apply it quite lightly. Okay, while the foundation is still kind of a little bit tacky, kind of not completely dry on the skin, I'm just going to take this Stiller All Over Shimmer Liquid Luminizer on the back of my hand, and I'm just going to pat that in just to get a little bit of highlight. Because it's a liquid highlight, I apply it before I powder anywhere. So I'm just going to apply it to my cheekbones a little bit. I'm just going to let that to kind of set a little bit. Okay, and now I'm just taking this DIOR kind of refill that I need to put back into its place, into its pan, and I'm just going to lightly powder with it. I'm not actually liking this much. I feel like I'm just going to use a little bit of it because I find that it's going into my dry patches a little bit. So I think the powder is quite a heavy powder. It's not what I'm used to. I love Soap and Glory's one at the moment, the Kick-Ass one from Boots. I think it's their pressed, what is it called? Instant Retouch Pressed Powder, that one. The translucent one, really loving that one at the moment. But this one, I find it, when I use it on other occasions that I have used it, it has kind of gone into my dry patches. So we'll keep testing that out, because I bought it because I think I used to have it a really long time ago and I loved it, but I think as I'm getting older now, it's kind of drying in, going into my dry patches. So if you do have dry skin like me, possibly go for a lighter kind of translucent powder. The next thing I'm going to go in with is this kind of like iridescent kind of highlighter I've been loving at the moment. Love all the kind of tones it has as a highlighter, as an all over kind of shimmer. And I have mine in Sunkissed Pearls and Bronzer and Highlighter Warm Pearl #1. Really love that. I picked that up in TK Maxx. I think this is available online as well, but I love anything from Elizabeth Arden. I think they're such an underrated kind of product brand. I think they're such an underrated brand. They have such amazing products, bronzers and eyeshadows and everything. They're great. I mean, I just don't know why they don't get enough kind of hype in a sense, but I do love them. The next thing I'm also going to go in with is a little bit of contour, and I've been loving this recently from Maybelline, and it's their Master Contour by Face Studio. Love this product for contouring. Allows me to contour really easily without having like a heavy contour on. It's very pigmented. I've used it in several videos, so, and I just find it so easy to use and buildable as well. So I feel like with this I can go back in with it if I feel like my contour's not enough for me. And I'm just going to blend that out with my NYX brush. I love this in 08, and I'm just going to blend it out, and it's really easy to blend out as well. So just taking this bronzer now. I was meant to say bronzer, not contour. Yeah, so I'm just taking this, loving this in the colour Deep, and it's their Pure Finish Radiant, oh, what is it called? Radiant Bronzing Powder. I love this again because it has those little particles of pinks and white and different tones of neutral toned browns. I just love it. I just feel like it's not all one heap of brown, bronze, dark. I think it's so pretty. Same with this, it has like a hint of pinks in it, and I just feel like it really complements my skin tone, where I find my skin tone to be not one colour. I find it to be where I find with some skin tones they're just one colour, but with mine I have like hints of pink in my skin, and then an all over kind of golden bronze, but then I feel like because I have that undertone, that yellow undertone, it's like a two-toned colour, so it's really hard. I have dark areas and I have light areas on my skin, so I feel like these are just great. And I'm just gonna apply it to the area that I use the cream contour stick that I just showed you now, and it allows that cream contour to also set with when I set it with a powdered bronzer. So I'm just going to take it lightly and then take it up a little bit as well, and then take it down. And okay, now I'm just taking this from DIOR. It's kind of their DIOR Skin New Tan bronzer, but it's in a lighter kind of shade, and I'm just going to take that and just apply it to my temples a little bit, just taking it up and down a little bit. I just think it's nice for just contouring the other parts of my face. Yeah, I really like that, especially for this neutral kind of toned look. It's not too dark. So taking that up. Okay, and now I'm just taking this DIOR blush in 763 Coral, and I'm not going to go in with too much of this because I want it to still stay quite a neutral kind of toned makeup look. I'm just going to go in ever so slightly with this. It's very pigmented actually, this one. I'm just gonna just slightly on my cheeks. So I'm just gonna smile just so I can find it, and then I'm just going to go in with this other blusher. Loving this blusher, and I feel again it really goes with this whole neutral toned look, and it's this one from Sleek. So pretty. Would highly recommend this colour. I've been loving it recently. It's in Sahara 934. I'm just going to take that and apply it over that colour. Okay, now for the fun part, highlighting. I feel like this is my favourite part. First, I'm just going to highlight my brow bone with this Clinique Instant Lift for Brows. I don't know. For the fun part of highlighting, I'm using this from Body Shop. Looks like this. It's in the shade Bronze, Shimmer Waves, yeah, number 1. And I'm just going to apply that. I'm going to take all of the colours, so like take all of them, and I'm going to apply it, more highlight, to my cheekbones. And again, recently been loving this product. So good, especially for my highlight. Love. And I'm also going to be greedy and take more highlight, and again I've been loving this one. It's from Kiko and it's in the colour 102. Dab 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 dab. Taking lots of it because I like to be shimmery, tapping off. And again, I'm just applying it with my Real Techniques pointed foundation brush because I just love applying highlight with it. I think that Kiko eyeshadow for my highlight is my favourite at the moment. I just love it on top of that. Okay, just to prep for eyes, I'm just using my Lancome base in nude. Eye base primer, whatever it's called, in nude. And I'm using it as a base to help the eyeshadow stay in place because it's so hot outside today. I think I'm going to need it, but usually I just use concealer and then powder on top. Works pretty well, but I'm just taking this today to prep for my eyes, and then I'm going to go in with this palette from, where's it from, DIOR, and it's the Eye Riviera palette, Backshape Pros palette in 001, and it looks like this, so pretty, even has the eyeliner on the end. And okay, so I used that as my primer, and now I'm just going to take the next shade next to it, and I'm just going to use that as kind of a base for all over, and I'm just going to pack that all on to my lids. Pretty colour. It's like, it's got a hint of like a beige or something in it, so I just feel like, just as a starting point, this could be good. And then the next colour I'm going to take is, and with my MAC 249 brush, is this darker shade next to the eyeliner, this darker shade here, and I'm just going to pack that all on and use it as my first kind of transition colour to use, and I'm going to use that all over my lid and just in my crease. So just pack that all on all over my lids until I'm happy with the amount. But these are really pigmented, so they're really just, you just don't need that much on. So really loving this one. I loved it the first time I used it as well. I just thought it's so pigmented. As soon as I applied it to my lids, I thought, wow, that's a good colour payoff. Okay, and now I'm just taking this colour here. It's kind of got a grey kind of gunmetal. It comes off as like a greyish kind of colour, and I'm just applying it with this blending eye brush, and I'm just applying that slowly, just so there's no harsh lines or anything like that. I know it looks like a bit of a mess at the moment, but applying it to into my crease, and then just kind of all over, just so it doesn't look so harsh. And then I'm just going to take this other kind of pot, what is it called? It's called DIOR Show Fusion Mono. So they're just kind of singles, but they are kind of like moussey textured eyeshadows. Kind of looks like that in a pot, and I'm just going to apply that to my lids, and it's kind of looks like that. There's like a gold iridescence to it, and I'm just going to apply that all over my lid, and I'm just taking it and packing it on with my finger. Until I'm kind of happy with the amount that's on there, and it's just going to be kind of all over the lid. And kind of with this kind of flat fluffy brush, mine's from Cargo, but you guys can use any type of flat fluffy brush, and I'm going to go in and line my waterline with that dark base colour that I used on my lid, so just this one here, because it's very pigmented as well. It goes on really well underneath my waterline. Okay, now I just finished applying mascara, and so the eyes are finished. Yeah, it's kind of like a goldeny shimmer under that neutral base for the eyes, and now I'm going to go in with this lip liner from Elizabeth Arden in the colour Hazelnut number 7. It's kind of a hazelnut brown kind of colour to go with this DIOR lip colour that I have, that I'm gonna see if I can pull off. It's quite creamy in texture, really pretty colour actually. I picked it up in TK Maxx I think, but I think again it's available online. So I'm just going to line my lips, and this is quite a creamy formula, so I'm hoping it works well to line my lips. So I'm just going to go in. Okay, I just finished applying the lipstick. It matches that contour and the golden shimmer on the base, so I'm hoping it works well. So I've just finished yeah, sorry. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I will hopefully see you guys in the next Get Ready With Me. I will leave a short demo towards the end of this video to show you the finished look of this neutral golden shimmer kind of toned look. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed these types of videos, and I'll see you guys all next time. Thanks guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye guys.